Okay, then. Alright, as you guys can see, I'm having a little bit of overload of game playing. That's right, I've been playing too many games this month, and the only way I can deal with all of this stress is to share what I think are the best games with you guys. So, take a look at this week's top 3 games.
Strange Lab Escape. On game number 3 this week, we have a game called Strange Lab Escape. This game is a very simple game in comparison to all the high graphic games that we have these days. The game needs you to search through the lab that you are trapped in, and you will find items and clues as to how to escape from the lab. There could be clues in drawers, dustbins, or even on the floor you're standing on. The main objective is escape. Go Go Sunshine. On game number 2, another simple game. Your character is the sun, and you need to get rid of all the rain clouds by stepping on them. But it isn't that simple, as you will have to avoid the gaps in between each cloud and plan your way through the game. The controls are fairly simple and doesn't require too much time to get used to the gameplay at all. This game is definitely for people of all ages. IQ Ball. Number 1 this week on top 3 games is a game called IQ Ball. This is one of the most interesting games that exists on the web today, as it may look clumsy and easy to crack, but in actuality, it needs a lot of brain power and strategy. You will need to plot your way to the IQ ball and make sure you don't fall in the process. But that doesn't take anything away from the game, and it still makes it our game number 1 this week.
Priya has finished college, she's going for a movie and eating chaat fell down. Wow. Okay, this girl's had like 15 different updates to her status in the last 1 hour. You know what? Sometimes it's actually not so good to share too many details on Facebook because you never know who's paying too much attention to your account. Actually, I decided to give you guys a few tips about this, so check out what you definitely shouldn't share on Facebook.
Never share your address, phone number, or other contact details. Sharing such details may get you into trouble with people who don't know you, so make sure you keep this information an absolute secret. Don't constantly update your status. Constantly updating your status lets people know what you are doing at every single minute of your life. You never know who is stalking you on Facebook, so beware. Make pictures private. Make sure you put all your pictures on a limited profile or visible only to people you would like to display to. Adding people you don't know is not a good idea, as you don't know who is real and who is working on a fake ID. There have been a lot of cases of cybercrime on Facebook in the past. Keep your personal life as far as possible from Facebook. There was a survey recently that said Facebook was one of the reasons for breakups in America. So try and keep your personal life to yourself and don't talk too much about it on Facebook.
I hope you guys had a blast today because I know I certainly did. And remember to use our security tips on Facebook to stay safe and happy. Well, speaking of Facebook, you guys can now like us on Facebook and follow us on Twitter. So, until next week, this is me, Rochelle Rao, logging out.